Guess we got a little off track, but love knows a way back through the storms and pouring rain. Got my hands on the wheel and I'm flying. Heartbeat loud as the thunder rolls. Riding in on the stampede of lightning bolt. I'm bringing back the sunshine. Bringing back the sunshine. Baby, it's about time. Bring it back.
Blake has brought back the sunshine as the drive put out the caution in 2025. Welcome, and I had changed the video. Oh, because I watched someone else's predictions video and I had to change it. Now, let's get to the truck prediction schedule. Now for their schedule. I have they will start at Daytona like normal. And then the following week they'll go to Las Vegas. Then they will take a 1 week off because for reasons I'll blame once I get to the Xfinity predictions. And they will head out to the Americas. The week after that, they'll go to Richmond. Next, they'll go Martinsville. Then they'll at least a 1 week break. They have North Then we'll race on North Wilkesboro on Easter weekend. Then the next week, they'll take a 1 week break and then they'll head to Kansas. Then the following week they'll be at Darlington. Then they'll take a 1 week off because, as well, only the Cup Series will race on All-Star Race weekend. Next week they'll go to Gateway. Then the next week they'll go to Texas. They'll have 2 weeks off, and then they'll go to Nashville. And then they'll have another 2 weeks off and go to Pocono. Then the next week go to IRP. Then get 2 weeks off again and go to Montreal for the first time. And you're probably like, wait, I've been a truck driver went to Canada before. Yeah, but that was Canadian Tire. Then the playoffs and the truck series needs another road course. You know how much of a fan I am of the truck series on road courses. And they should be like in this series at all. Then they start the playoffs at the Milwaukee Mine. Then they'll go to Bristol. Says they'll go to for the Kansas cutoff race, and then we'll go Talladega, Phoenix, and then Mertens to get into the Final Four. Then the championship ends off in Homestead. And yeah, I don't think I removed any tracks. I only removed the Spring Bristol. That was removed because pretty much had it go according to me. Next week. Then the Xfinity predictions will go to Daytona, open up the season. Then we'll go to Las Vegas for the second week. Whoa, yeah. I just wanted to avoid chaos. I mean, having two super speedway back-to-back over seasons, that's chaotic. And I don't say that two super speedways in the playoffs is chaotic as well, because that it isn't. Maybe we'll have a 1 week breakdown going to this once I'm done with these with this schedule. Atlanta. Then we will go to Atlanta the following week. Then the week after that, we'll go to Phoenix, and then we'll go to Circuit America. Then we'll go to Richmond, and the week after that, we'll go to Martin. They'll go to Talladega. They'll have 1 week off, and look, I seriously don't think they're going to North Wilkesboro. Oh. And they'll go to Dover for race 9, then he'll have another week off, and then they'll go to Darlington, have another week off, and then go to Charlotte, and then they'll go to Portland, and then they'll go have a week off for Father's. Then the next week they'll go to Iowa. They'll go to Nashville, and then the week after that they'll go to Chicagoland, and yes, the Chicago Street Course has ran its course. They'll go to New Hampshire. That track should be in. It'll be in Pocono. The next, it'll be in at Indianapolis, and we're on the old ones. They'll go to Montreal for the first time since 2012. For the first time since 2014. No. What am I even saying? The following week they'll go to Watkins Glen. No, next week they'll go to Darlington. Then the next week they go to Daytona. Then next week they'll go to Atlanta. Then the next week they'll go to Michigan. The next week they'll go to Bristol for the regular season finale. Yep, I forgot Kansas State. I think that was the 4th. I accidentally got it. I'm gonna fix that right now. Yeah. Kansas is gonna be on October 4th to open up the playoffs, and then week they will go to Charlotte, and they'll go to Talladega, which they should always have 2 races at that track. Then the next week they will go to Las Vegas, and the week after that they'll go to Phoenix, and the week after that they'll go Martinsville for the cutoff. Get into the Final Four. They'll go to Homestead. I mean, no real big changes, but Homestead. All I can say is that Homestead is not. All I can say is this. No one was taken off the schedule because only the Cup Series should be going here, and to make room for Montreal. I could have done that with Talladega, but Talladega should have 2 dates. Now in the Cup Series. Clash opens the season. We're still at the LA Coliseum because I think the contract will be extended. Then the Daytona 500. Yeah. I guess then we'll go to Sonoma. Yeah, Sonoma is a Cup only track. Then we'll go to Atlanta, then Phoenix, then Martinsville, then Richmond, then Circuit Americas, then Richmond, then Martinsville, then Talladega, then Northwood, then North Wilkesboro gets a point state, then Kansas, then Charlotte, Darlington, then the All-Star race at Charlotte again. Then we will go to Charlotte, and then the part that may end the Amazon Prime part of the season begins. At Gateway, then we have 1 week off for Fathers. Then we will go to Iowa, then Nashville, then unfortunately Chicagoland. Why does Chicagoland be in that part of the season? Then New Hampshire, please bring back Hinder because I cannot use AC/DC. Otherwise I'll get copyright blocked for 5 races straight. Then the Magic Mile open up to bring back TNT, and then Pocono, then Indianapolis, then Montreal, then Washington. And the NBC part of the season begins. And remember when NASCAR would not expand the schedule to 38 races, and I feel like this would result in this. Just be focused, isn't it? Yeah. Then Darlington will open it up. Hey Darlington! Then we'll go to Daytona. A regular season finale again, then Atlanta. And as I said, 2 super speedways in the playoffs is not chaotic. Just I forgot what his name, but all I know that is the Steven Art username BurstFlame24, but just go ask him that. Michigan, then Bristol, and then we'll round 12 at Kansas, Charlotte, which is back on the oval again. I forgot to mention that with the Xfinity Series, and Talladega for the playoff cutoff. And we'll go to Las Vegas, Phoenix, and the season ends in Miami. Yeah, Spring Richmond, although that's one of my home tracks, and Summer Richmond and Spring Bristol had to be removed because those races seemed pretty bad. So that's my schedule predictions for the 2025 NASCAR season. Okay, that's what I'm going to call me. I'll see you soon.